And I believe there were 2 other dive spots in this area. One right here, the other just below. And in this one, there is a pearl. Not a big pearl, but still worth some money nonetheless. And in the other one, there doesn't look like there's anything of note. I'm just going to check it out just to make sure. Nope, nothing. Bye! Okay, so there are still 3 other dive spots on the main route that I haven't checked out. And the next one is this one. And I believe it leads to another one of those secret areas. Yep! So, oh, there's something in there. A heart scale! Well, I landed right on top of it, so at least that's good to know. Got another heart scale in case I need it, and I will probably need it for Groudon since it doesn't come with Earthquake and Emerald. Okay, so... oh, there's another dive spot there with... oh, a Chinchu? Well, I'm hoping this guy's got Illuminate, else I'm not going to be able to do much with it with Regice. Come on, Illuminate! Alright! Because its other ability is Vault Absorb, and Vault Absorb, Chinchus, and Lanturns are notorious for being among the very rare resistors of the Bolt Beam combo. Calcium! Wow! Calcium underwater. I don't know whether to be surprised or not at all, because I usually imagine that vitamins like these come in bottles, but calcium down in the water, well, I suppose you could find all sorts of minerals down there. It's not that much of a surprise. And, oh, red shard, worth a Firestone if you trade it to that guy. And am I stupid or what? I didn't even check where the dive spot where the calcium was led. Well, at least it's on the way back, so I don't look so much of a doofus that I actually have to go backtrack all the way there. And... okay, there's some more seaweed. Yeah, I figured this is what it looks like the most. Seaweed, so I'm just gonna call it seaweed from now on. And here we have absolutely nothing. Wonderful. So, really, there's gotta be something. Nope, there's just a stupid random encounter. There really is nothing of note there, then why did they put a dive spot there? Unless maybe I need the item finder, but even so, I don't think it's possible to find an item floating on the water, so... I guess this place is really just here to waste my time, like all those dive spots that have nothing at all in them, like the second one I checked out since the beginning of this video. And so I'm just going to head back to where I came into this area, and then there are 2 more dive spots left, and I believe the next one is rather close by. I just gotta go west a little further, if my memory serves me correctly. Yep, there we go. This is the second to last dive spot, and in this one, yet we've got still more secret areas to visit. And oh, there's a hole in the seaweed. You know what that means? Item! And it's a Carbos! Okay, now I'm a bit more surprised to find a Carbos in the water. Especially since, as I said, I imagine that those vitamins come in bottles, so to find bottles of vitamins at the bottom of the sea, well, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And, okay, doesn't look like there's anything there either. Man! What's with those guys and those areas that have absolutely nothing? What's the point? So, because you gotta take into account the fact that some programmer gotta program things that way, and programming this area would have been a giant waste of time. So why did they do it? Okay, well, I am going to stop complaining about this now, else I'm just going to bitch and moan for 10 minutes straight, and I don't think anyone here wants that. So, okay, there's another area there, and there better be something in there! Please! Please let there be something! And there's nothing this way. There is something that way, though! And it is a blue shard, which you can trade for a water stone. And now there's only one dive spot left on this route. It's not as obvious as the other. The shade of blue is a little lighter. The dive spot is smaller as well. And I don't think there is anything of note there, though I'm just going to check it out because maybe the map didn't say everything, but I think there's nothing down there but seaweed. So only one way to find out, and that's by going to check it out. And I'm interrupted by another Chinchu! Well, here's to hoping this one has Illuminate too, though the law of averages says it's going to have Vault Absorb. No! It's another Illuminate Chinchu. Thank you, game! Well, at least it's... Oh, yeah, Supersonic. Now I'm gonna have to whip out those flutes. And I think it's the yellow one that heals confusion. Yep. I'm starting to learn! Usually I only use the blue flute. Oh, flail with low HP, and it only did 8 damage. Wow! I was expecting a lot more than that from a flail from a Pokemon in the red, but, well, 8 damage, I can live with that. So, okay, I'm sorry if this isn't exactly riveting, because naturally my speed is much slower when I'm 2 kilometers under the water. And that is the final dive spot I was talking about. And is there anything in there? Nope, as I said, lots of seaweeds, maybe something there, no. And this is a dead end, so... Yes, we're done with the little underwater trip on Route 124, so there's one thing left on this backtracking tour. Well, 2 if you count the whole thing about rematches that I'm going to do off-screen in order to train my Regice up a little, because it's still lagging seriously behind my other Pokemon at this point since it's been freshly caught. And our last step, other than those rematches, is Trick House number 6. So let's try finding the Trick Master. He could be anywhere. Oh! Found him! And so, which one was Trick House number 6? I'm trying to remember which puzzle it was. Oh well, no matter, I'm going to find out in about 5 seconds. And, oh yeah, it's the one with those doors from the 4-tree gym. Now, they're really a lot harder than what was in the gym, though. You really gotta think. Oh, I think I understand the puzzle now. You gotta push this way and that way, and all the doors are suddenly out of your way. And, okay, this is the booklet with the clue written in it, but I can't go there yet. It would be a little too easy. So, okay, if I go there, all the doors are out of the way again. This is the basic principle of this, I was about to say of this gym, but it's of this Trick House. Just push the doors out of the way and you're done. And we got our first trainer battle here in this Trick House, which is the perfect opportunity for me to talk about triple battles, which have finally been confirmed for Black and White after Pokebeach reported a rumor that they would be in. They have finally been confirmed, and I'll be honest, I just don't get what people are saying about the game being ruined. I mean, triple battles are optional. Single battles will always remain the core of the game, because the game was designed with singles in mind. Doubles are a fine diversion, but ultimately they're still a broken nest, dominated by a select few strategies. So if triples end up being basically the same as doubles, and doubles didn't ruin the game, why would triples ruin the game? As I said, they're optional. You don't have to do them if you don't want to. And even there, Game Freak know what they're doing. Explosion pretty much dominates doubles. You see Explosion everywhere there. So I imagine that since it's going to be even more effective in triples, that they're going to be nerfing it down for triples only. Like, for example, they nerfed moves like Icy Wind and Heat Wave for doubles. It's probably going to be some of the same thing. So, okay, here we got the door, and we can't go there quite yet, so I'm going to finish this puzzle next time.